What's up guys, it's your boy KKREX and welcome back to another one of my videos. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about being the youngest sibling, right? So I'm the youngest sibling, my sister is 2.5 years older than me, and there's a lot of things that come along with being the youngest sibling. So before I start the video, I just wanted to tell you guys Merry Christmas. I thought this video would be up earlier, but midterms happened, whatever. But doesn't matter about that. Just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, so the first thing is dominance, right? So me and my sister are 2 years apart, right? So we're kind of close. And so that means we can kind of butt heads on things, right? So I think that we could be equal because we're really close together in age. And she's like, no, you're younger than me, you're supposed to be below me, etc. She's probably right, but I don't care at this point, right? So in terms of musical instruments, or in terms of intelligence, or in terms of strength, we always butt heads, right? So for arm wrestling, that was when we were doing who's stronger, whatever, right? I did 60 push-ups every single day in the 3rd grade, and right when I was about to beat her, she quit, and she hasn't arm wrestled me to this day because she knows I'm gonna beat her, right? For musical instruments, I think I learned 8 to pass her, and I think I'm still ahead of her right now, for at least for on the music side. And like, you know, if you get 2 dogs or 2 cats, you like fight for like the first, let's say, couple weeks, couple months, right? And then see who's at the top. We never stop, so like we're still finding out who's the dominant one, right? So it's still kind of fun, and I still think I'm at the top. But that's just the first one, dominance. Alright, number 2. So the second one is they always try to get you in trouble. So let's say you have candy or cookies at the top of your fridge, right? And then they'll be like, if you're really a big kid, you'll go up there and get us both a cookie. Then you're just there like, let me calculate how dumb do you think I am? And then they'll be like, I'll give you half of mine. And they'll be like, alright, going. And then on the chance that you fall and break your head, but you still get the cookies, they're laughing and smiling and be like, oh, I guess you're not a big kid. And then right when your parents come in, they're the first ones to say who stole from it. That's a very common thing when you're the youngest sibling. Alright, so another thing that happens when you're the youngest sibling is your parents get a little bit more prepared, right? You'd expect them to get less and less, but they like didn't really have much experience with the first one, right? So they're on you. Literally, they'd be on your back for everything. Like a couple months ago, they wouldn't even know what GPA was, right? And then all of a sudden, when you go to high school, even though your siblings have gone through it already, you're just there like, why are they on my back? I could do this, right? So they're always on your back. And then another thing is, like, if you go back to, like, let's say an old church or an old school or an old neighborhood, wherever you were, their friends only remember the first one. Have you ever went into one of your like childhood albums, whatever, and seen the thickness of your older siblings one, and then yours is literally like this thin because they're so excited to have the first one? Then you're just like, it's cool. You know, I thought it was important, but I'm running away. I can't do this. I'm more important than everyone here. I just can't. The door is this way. And the thing is, I'm not even joking. Look, I'm gonna show you some baby pictures. The size is actually sad. Okay, so here are my actual baby album pictures, whatever, and my sister's. My sister's is always the pink one, mine's the blue. Skirt. You see how mine, you could barely see the pages, and hers doesn't even close? Let me show you. Empty page. 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 All of these are blank. What is this? You actually have to go to the very front to even see that I was hooked up. Look at that, man. Right? It's all those empty pages, and I was like in probably one of those. Let's look to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 empty pages. Four empty pages. Like, I know it gets gets hard sometimes. You're the second of the youngest sibling, right? But you can push through. You can make it. Alright, and then the last thing that always happens when you're the youngest sibling is you're always used to get things. For your dad, your mom, your older sibling, whatever, you're always that person. Glass of water, that's you. Get the remote from the table, that's especially you. And the worst thing is when you say no to one of your older siblings, they'll be like, I'll time you, and then something just takes control of your body and you just take off running for whatever item it is, wherever it is. It could be from the neighbor's house, it could be from your school, you just take out running and then you get back. But then the worst thing is, if they don't time you, you actually get mad and you feel like breaking the item, right? I just hate that. Alright guys, so that was the video. That was what happens when you're the youngest sibling. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a Merry Christmas. I hope you like, I hope you subscribe. Just really enjoy the video.
Can you get me a glass of water, please?
I'm literally filming a video right now.